I'm not memorizing the dots. I mean,
yeah, you can move it up later. All right.
Worried about it.
Okay, so this is Tom's video, and we were talking about Davey what? His name?
Knowles.
Yeah, and but we're gonna do it in B flat, where Hendrix did it originally, and we're gonna start on a D7 looking formation. And what's interesting is when you put the D7 so when we're in B flat, the third finger's on the 10th fret, third string, and then you have a sixth above that with the little finger on the 10th fret, first string, and then you put this second finger on the 7, and we can split these strings up like, and then it goes down a half step and back up to and the way this whole progression starts, we talked about, was as soon as I go, that's the 1 of the 12 bar blues. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. And that would be the 4 bars. I couldn't count and play the lick, so I lost it. So again, let's try that again. So I'm going to go. So we are going to have to go. And then the rest is a 12 bar blues, and he had licks like. And that was like that little Eric Clapton where you're barring the first and second strings at the, that blues box position, which we're in B flat, so it's the 6th fret. And what else did you ask me for?
There was the one of 13, 11.
Oh yes, in the blues. So we're in that blues, B flat, and then let's see. Then we went to. And that is going to, the index finger will now be right at the 11th fret, second string, and the second finger will be on the 12th fret, third string. And I call that the happy blues place, like the Freddie King and B.B. King. And you can bend the first string up to a whole step. Get that kind of a half step bend in, a pre-bend. And that's what we talked about. That's very important with blues, is you want to hear the string, the sound of the string bend. So you want to hear, instead of that doesn't sound bluesy, but if you bend the strings and let them hear the sound of the string bend, like, so you hear you can hear that string bend, right? And the more you practice on bending that string exactly to the pitch that you want, that makes it sound like you're a real good blues guitar player, because they have that control, like the Allman Brothers have their blues notes, and all the good blues players, Freddie King, Albert King, all those guys, and B.B. King, this, and then you know, they want to hear that. So a lot of it, you'll be hitting like pre-release notes. If you want to hear that sound again, that's what you want to hear, don't you? That blues bending note. All this stuff is in B flat, and I said B flat, but I'm looking at my belly in this thing and I'm thinking B fat. Oh, is this on? Okay. Anything else we need to put down here, Tom?
Well, we just reviewed that one lick where we were going bend.
Oh yeah.
Just to make sure.
That whole one? Okay.
Well, let's start the pre-bend.
So, and then when the lick starts, it's. So that's a
Right
bend, and then we're gonna kind of come down and release it half a step and hit it. So. And then just step check. Right down that blues. And then, so it sounds like this. Oh, and then we had, oh yeah.
Yeah, you have a sixth thing.
And then you're actually only picking the third string. When you're sliding, we're going to slide from the 6th fret now, because we're in B flat. And we're going to the 4 chord, which is in E flat. Well, within that E flat is the C, not C sharp, but D flat note right there. And we're gonna, and the B flat, I'm gonna play with the 3rd and the 3rd finger, 6th fret, 3rd string, 4th finger, 6th fret, 1st string, and go. Slide up 2 frets. I'm going to slide up 2 frets, hit the 1st string, and then slide back down, and then I'm going to hit the 1st string. So there's only 3 picks, and it's once on the 3rd, once on the 1st, and then slide back down, and once on the 1st. 3rd time on the 1st string. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
All right, cool.